conditional green card. So a conditional green card is essentially a temporary green card that you're given for 2 years. Usually, if at the time you've been approved for your green card, either as a child or as a parent, the married couple has not been married for more than 2 years. If you've not been married for more than 2 years at the time you're approved, you get a 2-year conditional green card. If you've been married for more than 2 years, even if it's 2 years and a day, then you get a permanent, 10-year legal permanent residency card. But what can I do, now that my green card is expired? So the first things first is that you should be applying for a removal of conditions in your green card before it expires, if you can. Now, if you're you and your spouse are married and everything is good, you should be filing 90 days before the expiration. If you file 90 days before the expiration, you will essentially get your 24-month extension, right? I'm talking about marriages that are happy and everything is good. You will get a 24-month extension. 24 months means 2 years. So you will get an additional 2 years so that your green extension paper, along with your green card, even though it's expired, will act as a continued green card, which then allows you to work, which then allows you to travel internationally, locally. Basically, you're essentially a green card holder, and you hold on to those until they make a decision on your case. Most conditional green cards take anywhere from 18 to 24 months, which is why they give you a 24-month extension, okay? So now, what about if you are filing for removal of your condition without your spouse, because either you and your spouse have divorced, or your spouse is late, or you are in an extremely cruel relationship, or something like that? If that is the case, you don't have to wait 90 days to the expiration of your green card, okay? You can do it immediately. And also, if your temporary green card has expired, you can still submit a removal of condition, and explain why it was late. A lot of times when you're dealing with abusive spouses, a lot of the immigrants don't know what their options are. They don't know that without their spouse, they can still file for removal and explain what happened to them. So if that's the case, you can still file it late.